It's December 30th here in Shanghai. Can't believe it's almost 2012. So in this vlog, we want to tell you about our Christmas that we had here. But first, I want to talk to you about something that we did with friends. Yay! We've got friends. Foreign ones. We don't hang out with other people very often, as you might imagine. We kind of obsessed with each other. No.
And busy with our jobs as well.
Yeah, it's a combination, but good to have friends too. So the people at my work are actually really cool. I met a Chinese girl in my building actually back in September. I met her in the bathroom randomly, and she was really outgoing and just excited that I was American and that I could help her speak English. And we went for dinner with her and some other friends in September, but we hadn't seen her since, and she invited us to go out for dinner and go do karaoke. So we thought that would be sweet. Kind of awkward with just 3 people though. So I invited my American coworker Doug and his roommate, who's also American. And then I also invited along Mia teacher and April teacher, who are 2 young Korean girls, same age as us.
And George Clooney.
I don't recall him coming. Sorry. So we all went out to this Chinese barbecue restaurant.
With George Clooney.
Okay, stop. George Clooney is not in Shanghai. Not that I know of. So it was really cool. I had never had that kind of style dinner before.
This one. Just push it in.
It's gonna
Say hello.
the things in there.
There we go.
안녕. 안녕하세요. Afterwards, we went to do some karaoke in the same building as my work. It's kind of a Korean karaoke place, but they had a bunch of songs in Chinese and English as well. So we got our groove on. Wish I had you there. Andy Hansinger and LB and Christine Bataclan. You guys would be awesome. It'll be a good karaoke band. I hope I made you guys proud. Here's some footage of me breaking out the tunes. We sang a couple duets together, very romantic, and Sinan also sang some Chinese songs, which was pretty cool to hear him do, and everybody was having a really good time. It was a lot more fun than we thought, because you know it's not in front of a huge crowd. You get your own private room, and we ordered a bunch of beer, and they give you free fruit, and you can just, be as loud as you want pretty much. So Robert and Lauren, we're taking you there. So last weekend was Christmas, and our first Christmas together, our first Christmas away from family, but it was really fun. We did something special. We went to a hotel. My parents hooked us up with this really good night at a hotel called the Goldman Hotel. It's a British luxury chain. We started with an all-you-can-eat festive buffet. Way better than I imagined. Like, just blew us out of the water. We
were there for 3 hours.
Yeah, we ate for 3 hours because we needed to pace ourselves. So we needed to savor everything. I think we tried almost everything. Just to give you an idea of how many things they had 3 types of foie gras, and they had a station of all these different kinds of baked breads and French cheeses, and they also had spreads and dips for bread. They had 9 different kinds. I was in heaven.
They had these grapes there. I brought them back to the table, and Erica had one, and it was like giving candy to like a baby for the first time and seeing her eyes just like...
They were like those table grapes. My mom knows I really like them. Table grapes are blue. You put them in your mouth, and the skin just slides off, and the skin is like bitter and sour, but the inside is like a jelly, almost like when you have bubble tea, the tapioca pearls at the bottom, kind of that consistency, and it's sweet. So, but these grapes look like normal big purple grapes, but they had that texture and taste, and I was not expected, and I haven't had those grapes in a long time, and I love those grapes.
She made me go get them.
I ate a lot of them.
She made me go get them 3 times.
Yep, then we spent the night at the hotel, and we woke up in the morning, Christmas morning, and we got room service because we VIP. And then we opened our presents, and it was fun. I got a nice scarf and hair curlers.
I got some Johnny Walker Blue Label, some business pants, and some suspenders.
It was a great little Christmas, even though we really didn't have time off, just one day. The New Year's coming up, a little bit of time off there. Looking forward to that. But looking even more forward to Robert, my brother, and Lauren Stanwyck, who are coming a visit in 1 week. Crazy. They're coming to Shanghai, and we're going to show them a wonderful time. So I'll see you guys soon. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Shanghai. Hoping you guys are having an amazing holiday, eating lots of food, spending time with family. Miss you all back home. And thank you to everybody who's been watching my blogs in 2011. Love you. Keep watching in the new year. Best of luck.
Love you, Mom.
Love you guys too, Mommy, Poppy, Robbie Stew.